What's going on, guys? Welcome to the very first Leetcode problem that we're going to do on the channel, and it's going to be contains duplicates here. So if you don't know what Leetcode is, it's basically a platform where you can practice technical interview questions similar to those that you'll get in actual technical interviews for like software engineering or any other technical based job. So this is a really good resource to learn how to code and all of that. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. So the first one is going to be contains duplicate. I know this is number 217, but it's pretty much one of the easiest problems in all of Leetcode. Even though it says 217, it's still pretty easy. So here's how we're going to do it. So the problem states, given an integer array called nums, return true if the value appears at least twice, and return false if every element is distinct. Now, here's an example. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 1, it'll return true or it will return true because there's two ones. So there's a 1 here and a 1 here. Now the element 1 occurs at indices 0 and 3, therefore it does have duplicates. Example 2, we have false because 1, 2, 3, 4, there's not a duplicate number in this list or array. So therefore it returns false. So all elements are distinct. Now for the third example, we have nums 1, 1, 1, 1, 3, 3. Yeah, this one is definitely has duplicates, so it'll return true. So again, if a list or array has duplicates, it will return true. If it does not have any duplicates, it'll just return false. Now to start off with this solution, we're actually just going to go ahead and go with a set example. So we'll do s equals set. Now the set will keep track of all of the values that we'll put into it with this loop. So again, I'm using Python for this because it's so much easier. So for n in nums. Now what does this line do? So it's basically a for loop. So for every number in the nums list or array, it will check if n is in the set S. Now, if it is, then we return true. If it's not, so else, we can add it. So we'll s.add, and we'll add the number in, and we will return false if it goes through this entire loop, doesn't find anything, and keep adding. So that means we have like a distinct list. So now let me comment each line, explain to you exactly what's happening. So here we create a set which contains all of the numbers in the list, and then we're going to go through the nums list. Okay, we're gonna check if the number is in the set S. If it is, return true, because it means that it is a duplicate. So let's say we're going through, actually I'll do an example at the end there. So else, otherwise we add it to the set. And then we return false if the number was not in the list, or it was not in the set, making it distinct. So here's an example. let's say we had array equals, we'll have 1, 5, 8, 3, 4, 1. All right, so here's how it's gonna work. So let me change this number. Oh, perfect. This is this thing. Okay, perfect. So basically, we have a set, set S, and it's holding all of the numbers, right? So it's gonna hold for n in nums. It's gonna hold the 7, and then if n is in S, so right now S is equal to 7. If S is in if the number is in S, which right now it's not, then we add it. Next we do it for 5, next we do it for 8, next we do it for 3, next we do it for 4. Now, this is the set S right now, and then we have the array, right? So we're right here now. Now it checks, okay, if the number, which is 7, if n is in set S, return true. So therefore it is. So we return true. So that's basically how it goes. You can do it on a piece of paper if it makes it much easier, but let's go ahead and run this code. See if it works. Perfect. Yeah, so it's false. Yeah, it's true, true. True, false, true. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna just go ahead and submit it here. And there you go. This solution has a runtime of 412 milliseconds. Lots of other ones have less, so you can view the solutions of these. Like for example, this one for val and nums. If val, yeah, it's basically the same solutions. So this is the most optimal solution here. The most the most optimal solution that we have, just gonna be this one. Yeah, this one right here. So yeah, that's gonna end it right here. That was number 217, contains duplicate. Hope you guys learned how to do this. It's pretty straightforward, not that hard, but make sure that you figure out like why we did what we did. Let me know if you have a better solution for this. I'm really curious. But yeah, that's gonna end it right here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are preparing for interviews or if you're applying, need help applying, or want more resources for that, check out the top link in the description. It's a full guide that I made on how to get your first internship or job. Well, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe if you're new, and you have a great day.